If you are planning to sell your property soon, good news for you. And even if you are not ready yet, do watch on too, because there's this thing you at least got to know before it's too late. Well, I'm sure by now you've seen headlines of HDB flats being sold at record prices again and again. At this point of filming, the trophy goes to a 5-room flat at Dawson being sold for 1.73 million. If you are planning to sell your property, be it a flat, a landed or a condo, you're thinking,
this must be a good time to sell to make a lot of money, right?
well, it's true, but yes, you definitely get more profits as compared to say 2 years ago. However, the reality is it's also getting more difficult to sell compared to before. The reason is simple. Property owners mostly think they can sell higher, so they increase their asking price. But the market, the real people who need to buy, real people like you and me, don't have a higher budget as compared to 2 years before. And the only audience who can afford those record high price properties are those who have sold their properties prior and made a ton of profits. I know this because I know people who sold high and bought high, but also many others whose budget just isn't enough to afford a 1.73 million flat, let alone a 2 million plus private property. And this is the reality. So does that mean you can't sell high? No, it's just more challenging because supply is becoming more than demand nowadays. So how? Well, first, you should consider getting an agent to sell for you. Yes, you can do it on your own, but to save the commission and go through the hassle on your own, the dozens of viewings by lowballers, window shoppers, and time wasters, the paperwork and trips to HDB office and the lawyers, the dealing with unreasonable and weird prospects. Are these all worth it? Moreover, stats show that agents typically can get a higher price for owners, so much so that the difference in price will cover the commission. So really, what's your loss, right? Secondly, if you're ready to pay up to 2% commission to an agent, let's talk figures. For a 800k flat, that's 16k of commission already. Can the agent cover this 16k? So for me, I've recently closed a sale of a condo at the first viewing and at the highest record price of 1.7 million from all the caveated transactions. The owners received 80k higher than what they were expecting. Essentially, I'm carving out my own 2% or 34k of commission, and they make 46k more. Win-win, isn't it? And thirdly, all property agents promise the same thing: sell at the highest price and fastest. But how do they do it? Every agent has their own method. I'm not here to speak for my colleagues, but for me, I can help to sell your property at the highest possible price and at the fastest time because of this. My signature video marketing strategy for your property. Most agents take a few photos for you. Some will do a video if your property's value is high enough to cover their cost. But for me, regardless of what property you are selling, even if it's a 3-room flat, you will not only get 1 video, you get up to 5. Yes, 5 videos. That's because we both know that it's important to put out videos on different social media platforms to garner attention from a more diverse audience nowadays. And today, different platforms demand different videos. You can't take one 3-minute video to post on Facebook and TikTok at the same time. You need long and short form videos in horizontal and vertical format for all those platforms. And what's more, I know you can get sentimental over your property, especially if that's your home where you stayed for years or decades. Many of my clients did when they moved. So, just for you, you get a personalized version of the video of your home for your keepsake without any marketing content in it. As far as I know, I don't think anyone else does this for their clients. So, you might ask, why can I do this? Do I charge higher than 2%? No, I don't. The reason I can do this is I co-own a video production and marketing company, and we have extensive experience in producing property videos that help to sell. Also, my company also does marketing for big brands. So I dare say I know a thing or two about marketing. You know, the copywriting, social media, funneling, and all the psychological and emotional tricks to sell. And regardless if it's for a 1.7 million condo or even a 1.73 million flat, you need some marketing tricks to sell at the highest and fast. And besides, you get a lot of my time for you too, along with some of my team members from my company. Most, if not all other agents, probably can't commit to this. So why not partner with me when you are ready to sell your property? And even if you are looking to buy or rent out your property, I can do what most other agents can do too. But you get so much more from me. My name is Jessica. Remember that for anything property related, partner with me on your journey. I'm just a WhatsApp away, and I look forward to helping you to sell your property at the highest price possible and fast. See you soon!